Hello Aries, this is your read for right now. We're going to see how we can give you some good suggestions going forward to help you on your track. Obviously take what resonates, leave the rest. And yeah, here we go. So I've shuffled the pack, so let's see what's on the top and the bottom first. So this is about coming from fairness and friendships. Yeah, so you might have found that certain friendships weren't very fair. And you want that. You want people coming from fairness, because that's how you want to play it as well. So there you go. That's just what's on the top and the bottom. Yeah, friendships. Be around friends, family, all your lovely connections. So what are the current energies for Aries right now? As I say, just take what resonates. This is a general reading for any Aries watching. So, current energies for Aries. I might pick up a specific Aries. Hermit mode. So going within and, you know, gaining more wisdom, really. Sometimes indicates that you felt like you had to go within and, you know, move away from certain things to gain more wisdom as well. So, let's see what else is going on. Okay, well, so you've had betrayals. Yeah, you want, like we said before, you want fairness with connections, friends and family. Be around friends and family, the real loving ones. So you know, there's no more swords going in the back there, but you kind of, it looks like you're kind of over it. So, wow, great. And that's probably why the Hermit's coming out, as I say, you know. So you've got new ideas, fresh new ideas. You know, you kind of, you want to ground these things. Yes, it you know, could be a young energy that we're talking about actually here. My son's an Aries. I wonder if I'm reading for him, sorry. Right, so this is a young, you know, it indicates a young energy anyway. It doesn't have to be a young person, but it's, you know, a bit more perhaps naive. Grounded ideas. It could sometimes mean a suggested, a little bit of an offer, grounded offer for somebody as well. So, but it's a bit of like in two minds. Like there's a decision to make here. There's a decision to make, and because you really what you're wanting is your Ten of Pentacles, stability, security, happiness, all of that. You know, you're grounded in a grounded way. So you're kind of like a bit indecisive. What do I do? Oops. But all right, well, the balancing act here has come out, but it's upside down. So great. So perhaps in the past you felt like you've had to balance things. It might even be about something to do with what was going on in the past, you know, with perhaps even a partnership, trying to balance things. But that's coming to an end as well. So, because a new cycle begins, great. This is a new cycle beginning, right? Anything else in the current energies? Yeah, so keep going. This is about, you know, you've like the one's energy, you know, you're passionate, you beginning, and then you get the momentum, and this is kind of it's working. It might seem like it's far off in the distance, but you are moving towards it, and it's like keep going, you know, keep going. Right. Oops. And that Justice card's come out again. Justice card, along with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is also an earth sign, so coming into fairness could be about an earth sign, but also coming into balance, coming into fairness, balance, truth, grounded, for grounded success as well. You've got two lovely grounded success cards there. And being in that, if you're being in that King of Pentacles energy, that's you know, the more masculine of the you know, king and queen. If you're being in that energy though, that's very much very stable, you know, and that's the bringing it into fairness, bringing it into your reality basically. And you know, you're walking away from everything that didn't serve you. And it might even mean traveling abroad here. You want love and new beginnings. You're trying to find out truths a little bit as well. So there's something where you're in your head about something. Again, it might be to do with this past thing where you've went into hermit mode, trying to find out truth. You're in your head about it. you know, because you want love and new beginnings as well. So anything else for the current energy for Aries? You know, generally this is a really good read. You're moving towards your own success even more and grounded. So great. Slightly trying to make a decision, a little bit in two minds. Can't really see. You need to take that blindfold off a bit. But these lovely new grounded, you know, the ideas are grounded here that you've got, which is great as well. Moving to your solid, you know, stability. Keep going with your project, even though projects are your passions. It's even though it might look like it's a little bit more further off. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. This is lovely energy. Be careful of being in your head though. You know, you're looking for truths there. This can be like trying to look on social media for truths. Be careful of this bit. You know, you've already recovered from some sort of heartache here, and you know, let it go type of thing. And this passionate King of Wands energy here as well. So if you connect to keeping your passion, you know, this is fun, spontaneity, lovely, you know, going for it really, going for it type of thing, you know. It can be lovely. Night energy, it isn't a king energy, it's a night, you know, it's fun, frivolous. If it's to do with someone who's been like that with you, the created heartache, because it can be about, you know, someone just wanting short-term fun, you know, but they don't they're not in it for anything deeply connected or anything. It can create heartache as well. So watch for that. But it is a fun and frivolous sort of energy, going for it type of thing, you know, as well. So anything else for the current energy for Aries? Right, okay, so I hope that helps someone out there, some people, whoever's watching. Keep going, I'm saying keep going. Just be careful about being in your head, you know. You've got to let it go, it's telling you, let it go. Move on. It might even mean travel abroad, that sometimes that card. So, keep going. Right, so what's coming in for Aries? What are the energies? Ooh, that flew out. What's that one? Fighting off competition, right? So as you, the thing is with this one, as you progress and you're moving more towards your goals, and you go for it, you know, there might be others around you that, you know, sometimes we'll get it where some others aren't quite happy about that. But it's because they have to move into success as well, don't they? So this is about you maintaining your position, fighting off any of that toxicity, really. So just be aware of that, really. Oh, and there's a Two of Cups. This can be a very loving partnership. I mean, you've already got in the current energy some sort of loving beginning energy there. And this is the Two of Cups, loving partnership. Right. Anything else in the coming energies? I mean, we can delve into these a little bit more as well, perhaps, you know, we'll see if we need to. So all of these together. Yeah, well, you've already had that, where you had that hurt and heartache and you're getting over it, so be careful about any more lies and deceit, okay, because that could be, you know, it could be what you were perceiving as a loving connection turned out to be just lies and deceit, where you had to walk away. Now it's still coming back in, because in that current energy we've got in your head, overthinking, you know, that Knight of Wands did come in, which could be like the player energy. There it is there again. You know, and that was next to that love and beginning card, and this is the Two of Cups, love and beginning. But be careful, is this a love and beginning? You know, watch what you're doing, because there's lies and deceit here. There's walking away from something, you know. It's like there's a duality here, you know. Some things aren't seen. There's a bit of lethargy about, you know, missed opportunities and all of that, but it looks like there could be a grounded offer coming in, but there's lies and deceit here, so there's still a walking away, and this is the single energy. You're walking away from all that lies and deceit. You know, this is the single energy, very grounded, and we've seen a lot of your very grounded thing going on, and this is the passion, keeping the fun, frivolous passion, going for it sort of mode in your single energy, and yeah, maintaining your, maintaining your own stability, really, very single, walking away from everything that doesn't serve, which could be, what was that, what you thought might have been that Two of Cups, yeah, and maintain your position on this as well, because yeah, be careful of that. It looks like there might still be dealings with that what caused you that 10 of Swords there before. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, shall we... Yeah, I was going to clarify some, but I hope that makes sense. I think that seems quite clear to me. So, can you give a suggestion for Aries? In fact, now it seems very stable. It's very stable for Aries, very, grounded, focusing on their success. It's, the plans are coming in fruition. Can you tell us a little bit about love? Because that was a bit, that Two of Clubs, the Ace of Cups, all of that. Can you give us an idea a bit more about, love in the future coming up? If anything, for Aries. Brand new, so that brand new solid beginning, right? And having inner strength. Oh. So having inner strength, this could be about, walking away from the things that didn't serve, anything toxic, and moving towards brand new beginnings. Yeah, there could be keeping your cards close to your chest type of thing, and it might be a good idea to do that until you are sure that if you aren't dealing with anything that's toxic, kind of thing, So, well, this is good. Inner strength, from to help you walk away from anything that didn't serve, really, and inner strength to know that there can be lovely new beginnings as well, with whoever else. Yeah, because there's, yeah, because there could be opportunities missed if you don't. You see, you're keeping your cards close to yourself. When we've been hurt, we can close ourselves off sometimes, can't we? But keep your inner strength. Keep working, because there could be a bit of like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore, and this guy here is not seeing this beautiful connection here that's sort of a God-given one, if you know what I mean. Too busy looking at all these other cups that, this is about the missed opportunities, So this is, yeah, be careful of that, because there could be a beautiful new solid, it's like a grounded, brand new beginning there. And this indicates a death to all the toxic. Lovely, that's lovely, that. So getting rid of all that old stuff, total transformation from everything that was toxic there. This is lovely. Being your star energy, you're a King of Wands, beautiful entrepreneur, kind of passionate, you know what you want energy, and there you go, and there's your Two of Cups coming in for you. Yeah, just keep your inner strength, don't be losing any hope and getting lethargic on, you don't want any missed opportunities. There is a Two of Cups in this energy, when you're being transforming out of all of that toxic, getting rid of that, being the star, being your absolutely entrepreneur energy, and your Two of Cups is there for you. Alrighty. I'm glad I did that little bit extra. I felt like we needed a bit more hope on the loving side. Alright, I hope that was alright, Aries, and I'll see you next week. Bye.